The final chapter of the greatest saga of all comes from J.J. Abrams and co. But how will this controversial new sequel trilogy end? I'm Tyrone from the Young Cynics, and this is a review of Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The film picks up a couple of years after Episode 8, continuing the adventures of Rey, Finn, Poe, Chewbacca, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Princess Leia, as well as a couple new and familiar faces returning to the film. The film has plenty of performances that are great. Adam Driver standing out once again as Kylo Ren, proving again to be the sequel trilogy's best character. Daisy Ridley is extremely compelling as Rey, and Oscar Isaac and John Boyega have a great back and forth amongst themselves and the other characters in the film. As always, John Williams' score is always great, combining the new and classic themes from Star Wars seamlessly. And J.J. Abrams, of course, proves competent behind the camera with his fast, energetic and well-shot action scenes, as well as plenty of emotional moments, which will undoubtedly leave fans with tears rolling down cheeks. However, the film's downfall is completely in the story and the screenplay, as the film takes steps which are not so much shocks, but reactionary measures in response to fan complaints with The Last Jedi. Many moments feel more as a result of outside criticisms rather than as a direct result of what is taking place in the narrative, and the film ends up being an over-convoluted adventure plot, which has its great moments which are unfortunately undercut by decisions in the script, and Abrams' tendency to keep his films moving at such a fast and frenetic pace, which means that more emotional scenes are not able to have the intended effect. Unfortunately, these decisions feel like a strange mix of a fan film in reaction to The Last Jedi, and a film trying to continue the path Rian Johnson had carved out in The Last Jedi. While never quite hitting a strong middle ground, this causes the film to leave much to be desired, despite being a fun, swashbuckling romp. While the film definitely has its moments and great pieces of filmmaking on display, the story unfortunately retracts from what this saga so desperately deserves from a final chapter. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker receives a 5.5 out of 10.